a module, let us take a look at how a lesson is actually implemented. So I'm going to click at the first lesson, and if I scroll down, I will see what are the what is available online to cover that lesson. So first of all, you will always find for module, for program, for lesson, you will always find the lower level resources. So again, you will see the lesson at a glance, which is actually your lesson plan. So you remember in the module, we have seen the module pacing. Now you will see your lesson pacing. So you can see each part of that lesson. What is the time? And this is a comprehensive time, by the way, because sometimes you probably may want to play with that. So this is the built-in comprehensive pacing that is placed at the lesson level, which will help you designing your own lesson plan, the vocabulary for that particular lesson, and then the lesson flow steps. So let me take you back. You remember how the lesson is implemented, or what I did say about the lesson implementation or the lesson flow. Starts with a probe, E, 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 the 5 E's, and then answering a set of STEM problems. So let me tell you something about those probes. Those probes are actually intended to uncover any misconception before you actually go into the lesson. Those are prepared by a lady which is very well known in the USA, Paige Keeley. We have a partnership with her, and she prepared all of our of the probes for our Inspire Science program. And what they simply do, this is a 5 minutes practice, which will actually start to engage them into what we are going to work, and if there is any misconception about it. This is a collaborative work. 2 students, 3 students will talk about it. So it will always start with a few minutes of introducing a problem, followed by a discussion between the students for this simple problem. So they will actually decide or choose or make an opinion. And after they make or choose an opinion, they will have to justify. We are not going to grade this. This is not graded and this is not assessed. It is only to uncover and to start actually a discussion about real life, a simple problem that they have seen. So this is, as you can see, this is editable, and they can actually save it. Now, once the probe is finished, then we can go to the engage, and then to the explore and explain until we finish everything with the formative assessment. Now, you probably may ask, do I have to open and close each time I want to explain about something? You don't have to, because you have this built-in presentation that will take you from the very first step in your lesson to the last step. So if you take a look at the bottom here, one slide of 35. So the first one is the probe, and 2 and 3, and the probe is over. I go to the next resource, which is the first E, and I will encounter the subphenomena right now. You remember there's a global phenomena at the module level. Then I have another phenomena at the lesson level. So again, I will handle a subphenomena, 1, 2, 3, and then I go to the next resource and so on. If I click here, I can see the entire built-in presentation. Your question is, can I change? Of course, those presentations are editable, so you can always edit those presentations. Can I download them? Yes, you can. Later this summer, we will have a PowerPoint presentation for this one. Now, finally, I want to show you this very important feature that you don't have in the book, which is the interactive library. So lesson library has everything that is interactive, such as videos or digital, let me say. For those of you who know FET, so we have a partnership with FET, and those